Happy Labor Day, everybody. Welcome to Cincinnati as the Mariners open up a 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds. And as you know, the Mariners in first place in the Western Division of the American League. And today they open up against a young and surging team that's one of 4 teams vying for the last wild card spot in the National League.
T.J. Antone on a major league mound as a starter for the 5th time. It's his first in September of 2020. And Antone strikes him out, a nasty slider.
So Antone carves up the left-handed hitting shortstop J.P. Crawford, and there's one away. High chopper toward De La Cruz at short, waits back on it, gloves and throws in time for the out.
So 2 up and 2 down, and that'll bring up right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Check swing went too far. Vintage Antone. An outstanding opening inning. Moments ago, a welcome back video for Gino Suarez, Luis Castillo, each greeted with a loud and significant ovation, and each offered a tip of the cap for the crowd responding in kind. Welcome back.
Wu coming off a fantastic start against the A's back at home.
There's 1 out for the Reds here in the bottom of the 1st inning. That'll bring up center fielder T.J. Friedl.
And there's a cutter that misses and gets Friedl, gives him first base as he's hobbled.
Spencer Steer stands in. Friedel's at first.
Wu had to change directions. Bare hand slings to first base. A miraculous play by Brian Wu. What an incredible play.
Really a big play right here, because this has base hit written all over it, until he's able to barehand it, spin, turn, and throw as he's falling backwards. What a great play right there.
Friedel's up to second base. Now 2 men are out, and here's Ellie De La Cruz.
Rock to right. Windmill on a third. Hernandez scoops and concedes. Friedl scores. Lob to second. Ellie De La Cruz. 2 out ribeye. And the Reds have the early edge.
The Reds strike first here this afternoon. And now Nick Martinez will stand in.
That kicks up in the air. It got him. That's a second red hit by pitch in the opening inning.
So 2 hit batters. 2 aboard, 1 run in, and that'll bring up right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch. First hit is a red for Renfroe. De La Cruz jogs in. Martini to third. Evades the tag. 2-0.
And the first hit as a red for Hunter Renfroe is an RBI single. It's 2-0 Reds.
What a fantastic story. Coming back from a second Tommy John, and how open and authentic he was about the emotions of rehab, something he had spoken of coming back from the first surgery and injury. 1-2 to Canzone. Landed. Oh, the breaking ball is sharp for Antone. He has struck out 3 of the first 4. And now the return of Gino Suarez. Another one of the truly good guys in the game. Tapper. De La Cruz darts in. Glove on the run. Nice play.
And man, this kid has some kind of arm on him. 2 outs.
To third, Noelvi Marte. Nice scoop. Another 1-2-3 inning. A dominant display by T.J. Antone.
Noelvi Marte leads off the Reds' second inning. 2-0 Reds. The pitch.
Noelvi Marte up and in. That is a 3rd red hit by pitch in the 1st inning plus by Brian Wu.
Spencer Steer batting with men at the corners and 2 outs. The Reds got their 2 first inning runs with 2 away.
A ball shot to center. Rodriguez back on the track. Gone! A 2-out, 3-run bomb to dead center. And Spencer Steer is the 7th Reds rookie ever to clobber 20 home runs. Reds have been gifted some runners. Marte hit by pitch has scored. Lined and caught. That was smashed to J.P. Crawford. That was 115.6.
Yeah, that ball was hammered.
That is the 2nd hardest batted ball by a Red all year. That out.
Julio Rodriguez will lead off the top of the 4th inning, and Julio's looking to do something that nobody has done in the history of the game of baseball. Let's go 25-25 their first 2 years.
Julio, a rising rocket the opposite way, blasted out of here. What a take from Julio Rodriguez. Julio becomes just the first player all time with 25 home runs and 25 stolen bases in his first 2 major league seasons.
Congratulations to Julio. Just another of the amazing accomplishments that he has had already in his career.
1 down, and Mike Ford will be the batter. He singled his first time up, one of only 2 Mariner hits to this point.
Ford, blast right field. Mike Ford has homered. Mike Ford has homered in back-to-back games. Now the Mariners trying to inch their way back into this one. 5-2 Reds in the 5th inning.
2 out, nobody on here in the 6th. And here's Teoscar Hernandez.
This is hard hit through the left side. It's a 2-out base hit, and Teoscar continues his hot hitting, make it a 13-game hitting streak for Teoscar Hernandez.
There's Dom Canzone back in his home state. He's from Cleveland.
This is pelted out to right field, hanging up. It drops down in for a base hit in front of Renfroe. Teoscar will be held at third base into second. Safe there. Canzone laces a double. 2 outs and 2 in scoring position. The Mariners will bring the tying run to the plate in the 6th inning. Struck him out.
Suarez is down on strikes, and the inning is over. The Mariners strand 2 in scoring position.
Ty France is grounded out. He is flied out. Up the middle. Backhand lost by Steer. De La Cruz gather fire. Got him. That's teamwork. What a recovery.
I mean, how many could recover with that? Now, it helps that France is not the most fleet of foot, but an absolute cannon of an arm for De La Cruz.
Well, the Mariners have runners aboard, and Cincinnati with a new pitcher. Right-hander Luke Sims will take over in relief.
It hit him. Got him.
Bases loaded. Hit by pitch. The tying runs are on, and the go-ahead run is due up in the red-hot Rodriguez.
Something's got to give right here. 1-2. Lucas Sims pitching to Julio Rodriguez. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. High fastball up and in. Couldn't get to it. Mariners threaten. Don't score. They leave him loaded.
And the Reds have their leadoff batter aboard, and here's Tyler Stevens.
Sharply grounded and fair. He threads third. Renfroe racing for third. Windmill is on. Renfroe around. He scores. Ribby double for Stevenson. A 6-2 edge for the Redlegs. Tying run on deck. 9th inning, 2 outs. Ian Jabot to face J.P. Crawford. On deck, the red-hot, incredibly powerful Julio Rodriguez. He is the tying tally.
This is into left field. Ty France scores. J.P. Crawford with a 2-out 9th inning RBI base hit. And he brings the tying run to the plate.
And how about this, folks? The Mariners will bring the tying run up to home plate in Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, 2 on. Hottest hitter in baseball at the plate. The 2-2.
At the knee, strike 3 called. Jabot got him looking. Reds get the opener. They double up Seattle 6-3.